whoever these were.
Okay, right. And he goes over and he closes the door. And says, "There's been stories recently of people, ghouls, mutants we don't know, on vehicles. Part of the reason I want to get these things up and running is because they're gonna find us, and we need to be ready. The Ark is vulnerable. You know this, so we need to shore up our defenses. We need to get patrols. We need to get defenses. We need to feed ourselves.
Mm.
We're
That's very true.
ready we're ripe for the taking. The only thing that saves us is that there's 200 of us. If the ghouls could get their shit together, they could take us in a day. But these guys, they're organized.
That's fair, but
But I don't know where they are. They
is
just
there
come.
anything? Is there anything we can do to help with that? I mean, we gave you the. That's why pretty much we gave you the location for that. There was a reason. We figured you might need it because that was going to be my follow-up question. What do we do?
We can do obvious things. Arm people, bring back artifacts, feed people, stop people. There's people die in the Ark every day because they're arguing over a bullet or a ration of water. If we can get these things, then people can focus on other things.
Yeah.
We need to get this place ready. And so far, the only people that are doing anything about it is you, your teams, and the several other stalker teams who I have named. Let me get
Oh,
them
lovely.
up. Yeah.
Have they all got
Aye.
team names?
They don't have team names. But
Oh,
Damn it, we
I-
need a team name.
you do need
we
a team.
do.
The
Um,
originals.
I have named them all after characters from famous franchises.
Ah, lovely.
Because that
Oh,
was
the
easier for me to remember.
A-team.
Well,
C team.
there is actually an A team, but that's something else. But you're going to bump
No,
into
the
it.
B team.
Yeah.
The C-men. Oh, wait.
Oh,
No.
Oh.
not saying that again. Right, where?
It's a bit of a mouthful.
Ah!
Ah.
Oh, how dare you?
The C
No,
brothers.
James. No.
Oh no!
Uh-oh,
The puzzle,
uh-oh.
the puzzle
Right.
bearers. Yeah.
Absolutely not. Right. I keep forgetting what accent this guy has. So it's maybe like Chief O'Brien. So he's
Irish.
saying Irishy. Right.
Also,
How
I'm
bad
O'Brien,
are
isn't
you?
it?
It's Borom's gang. Just to give you
Yeah.
some of the names of Borrow's gang to see if you can guess who it is. It's Borom, Legso, Gillim, and
God's
Ragon.
sake. Right.
The
you not call
Fellowship.
him
Absolutely
They're called
love
the
it.
Did you not call him the one cube or something?
The Fellowship. This one's.
The Fellowship of the Cube.
Let's see
Yeah.
if you know this one. Is Linus's gang. Linus, Carl, Patty, Sally, and Franklin. Oh, Mary got that one.
Yeah.
I don't.
That is Peanuts. That
Yeah.
is the
Peanuts,
character.
right.
That's Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
I do not know Peanuts.
Don't know Charlie
Yeah.
Brown.
Oh,
Peanuts and
sadness.
Snoopy the dog.
Snoopy the dog, yeah.
I know Snoopy, yeah.
There you
Right.
go. Well, there you go. That's
They actually
what-
one's a dog handler and he does have a dog called Snoopy.
This is
That was-
true.
That's all I know is
Yeah.
Snoopy the dog.
And we got Barrett's gang, which is Barrett, Biggs, Jesse, and Wedge.
Final Fantasy 7. There are other Final
I was
Fantasies out
actually
there
going to say
available.
just Final Fantasy.
Biggs and Wedge are in the mall, I think.
Yeah,
Jesse,
so
I think,
sad.
is only in Final Fantasy 7 and Barrett's only in Final Fantasy 7, but I've not added any more because at this point I was adding so many characters, I realised I'd almost named all the characters in the arc. And that means I have to kill named characters every week, and I couldn't bring myself because I'd created
No,
them.
that would have been
Yeah,
hard.
so
Yeah,
you were holding
but
off on
that's-
killing off Cloud and Tifa, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, and Ares.
that would be
Ares has to
hardcore,
die
though.
soon, though.
Kate Sith.
I mean, if someone had to die, it'd obviously be Ares. Oh,
That'd be
actually,
Kate Sith.
that's actually
Yeah.
what I forgot to do last week. Right.
Kill
Who
Ares.
would like to roll me a d6?
No, I'm not doing it. I refuse
I'll
to.
do it.
It's
I've
a
already
d6
rolled.
minus 2.
Hang on.
We should probably
Mary,
explain what's
you're up.
happening
I'm
here
going to
to
explain in
the.
a second.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Right.
d6 minus 2.
For those watching.
There we go.
We get
3.
3. Ah, that's not so bad. Okay, so what happens at the end of every session, to those of you that don't know, is we roll a
Ah,
d6.
the-
And that's the amount of mutants on the arc that die from violence, starvation, dehydration, or just general terrible events.
Fuck up
Because
rate,
they
More
yeah.
decided
the
yeah, from
arc,
fuckery.
less.
Um,
that,
and what I have to say last week is because they'd have got the water back, there was a bit of rejoicing, so there was a bit less. So the 3 becomes a 1. But that means that last week, one mutant on the arc, one unnamed NPC died. And I keep track of this. The arc now has 201 mutants. And there has, since we started the game, there has 16 mutants, 16 unnamed mutants have died.
Mary rolled 2d6 -2, so the minus was already on.
Oh, was it? Oh, so it was actually.
So
Oh
the
my.
3, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh my god, you rolled a 5. Oh, that's so sad. Sorry, unnamed NPCs. Oh no.
I
Oh,
just
no.
killed another
Die!
2 people. I'm sorry.
Die!
Rachel was straight in
Make
there.
it
No,
quiet
kill
about
more.
that. Those 2 poor souls had almost made it, and you're like, no, they
Yeah,
didn't.
I'm
less people the
sorry.
better.
To be fair, it
Rach, you
just
actually
means
looking out
more
the window
food
at
for
that
me.
point, and you see 2 mutants just run up to each other and just stab each other.
Oh,
Um,
go
I
for a
like to
bullet.
think that they're
it
like
was mutants that
stabbing.
you were quite friendly with as well.
Oh,
It
fuck.
was.
I like to
It was
think they
hidden.
challenged each other in a
Not
knife fight,
again.
and they basically just stood there stabbing each other.
They're not technically
Ah,
fighting, so it's like yeah.
Well,
So anyway,
uh,
that's a fun mechanic of this game. That also makes me really sad sometimes. So I don't know how long it's going to be in the game for. It's like, oh man, those poor mutants.
Oh, the
Because I
imagine as you
made this
improve
world.
the arc, the less it happens.
Yeah, well,
so
that's why I gave you the -2 for this one. But yeah, that's part of the reason I'm saying improve the arc, because then if you get the food up, this goes down. If you get the security up, this goes
Do
down.
we not keep some of them alive by me handing out all my rations?
This would have happened just at the end. This would have happened kind of like the day before.
yeah,
Alright.
So that was like the water coming back.
so maybe
So
this session some people will get saved.
I might give you a -2 this week. But this is the last time I'm giving you a -2 unless you do something.
Okay.
anyhow,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. So anyway,
so
back to the scene. So, yeah, we need to get ourselves ready for this. But I'm not the man to do it. I'll speak to Borum. No, Borum's at the loch. I'll speak to Barrett, and I'll send him up to see what we can do about retrieving that vehicle. But we need to sort something out quick, because they're gonna find us, and we're making a big splash. We used to be quiet, but now yous are going out. Yous made some noise when you were going up there. I know you did.
fair enough. Only defending ourselves and made ourselves a bigger target, right?
Save
You
the
had to
arc.
go. We were going to die.
I'm not here.
We either
Yeah.
die today or we die next week. But you saved us. Don't take me wrong here. You done what you had to do. Right. So, what do you need from me? I can't give you stuff for free, but I will let you use the workshop.
No, that's fine.
Ray's welcome in here anytime, as long as you're working for the Ark. I'll help
Of
you as much
course,
as I can.
got nothing better to do right now. I'll look at Julie.
Julie's kind of snarling. Okay.
Just with eye.
Julie nudges O'Brien. Tell him about Spanner. He looks at you. He's like, "Did you hear about Spanner?" Spanner is a mutant that you've worked with before. Is a gearhead that worked with O'Brien. Mary, you're not there, but you would know them. But yeah, you've seen him around. He's a
Yeah.
gearhead. He does stuff around the Ark. But you also know that he disappeared a little while ago.
All right. Yeah. You find him?
Nah, I didn't. But I
He's
don't think
still
he's
gone?
dead.
You
Sorry,
don't
Rich
think
was.
he's dead?
No.
Hmm.
Well,
Maybe we should go look.
well, here's the thing. Hannibal came to me and said that he had the location of a scrapyard. Yep, he's called Hannibal.
Okay.
Hannibal came to me and he said he had the location of a scrapyard. Plenty to make that scrapyard. Tires, engines, vehicles, enough metal that I could build a fence around this place. So he asked for some help. Didn't have a gearhead. Took spanner. Next day he came back, said couldn't find it. Spanner died. Spanner died. Keep forgetting to talk like this. I don't. It feels vaguely offensive, to be honest. That's why I don't like doing it.
I'd like to think that like one viewer was Irish and just went out as soon as you did that.
I am offended.
So
I think we
just
should
question
probably talk
Hannibal
to
for me. Or
Hannibal.
just maybe go and speak to him, or maybe not him.
Yes.
Maybe grab one of his guys and ask what's happened,
Yeah, I could
or
probably
just
see.
see if the stories match up. At the very
I will
least,
find
find
him.
out the scrapyard's real.
Does the B team happen to have is it the A team? Is it the A team?
Do you mean no? It's Hannibal's gang. What are you talking about?
Hannibal's gang. Does Hannibal's gang happen to have a grunt in the team?
Yeah, they do indeed. The
Do we
Hannibal's
have a
team have
mutant
anything.
that can like turn into other
I'm
mutants?
assuming it's not. I'm assuming it's not Face. It's going to be Howling Mad. Murdoch, is it?
I will do. Wish me to tell you the names of the people in the team. Of course, I will.
Yes, I want to know who the grunt is because I would probably know them just by association.
There is several mutants that are grunts. There is Howler. There is
Of course, there
Murdoch.
is. Uh-huh.
There is Maddie, and there's Dwight. Which none of you that know Dwight is the name of the actor that played Howler Murdoch, who in real life is not nice. So don't
No, he's
have
not a
fun
nice guy.
memories of him.
Don't Google that.
Yeah, don't Google him.
Yeah, well, I could suppose I can go and speak to the. I can go for a drink with the grunts. We usually do that meet up every so often. I could probably find out, see what if the story matches.
If you
What do
were
you think,
fine.
Claire?
I think that's a very good idea.
That's fine.
I do not like the sound of this Hannibal.
So yeah, that's
He
fine. So
sounds
yeah,
like he might eat people.
no, he's not a cannibal. There's been reports of that as well, though.
Makes
A few
sense.
dear.
sectors away, but not in the arc. Not yet, anyway.
If you want, we can go up and check out this location as well if you need be.
Sorry, which location you refer? Do you mean the one where the van was, or do you mean the scrapyard? Scrapyard, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, O'Brien doesn't have the location of the scrapyard. That was handled. He said he had it, but at the moment you don't even know if he had that. You just know that he said he did.
Yeah, we can certainly
Yeah.
find out. Yeah,
We
I'll
asked him.
I'll do some digging about, see what I can glean from Howler and Murdoch.
Okay. Julie looks at his boss like, "Do you need me for anything else? Because I could. I've got work to do."
Yes, you need to be nicer to him.
He walks out. Like, whatever.
Wait a minute.
Or my
I'll
girls will find you.
I'll catch up with her
Okay. You,
if we're out of earshot of everybody, if that's the case.
yeah. She turns around and faces you. Oh, look, I was never important to you. You only cared about the plants. Why are you bothering me now?
Listen, I'm just asking, is what O'Brien says true is about these gangs and vehicles?
The reports we've had, yeah. It's only been some small mutant parties that were out exploring, and they heard more often than seen. But I think there was one that says he's seen something, but he's pretty messed up about it. I think he's seen the aftermath. It was, let me get the name of one of the many people I have named.
Imagine naming people.
No, you're a fair chanter, mate.
It was Stalker Red. She's at the Stalker.
Stalker Red, I'll get Flair on it. That's
Yeah.
good to know. It wasn't just about the plants, you know.
You say that.
There was a reason why I was doing that. It's for this reason exactly, actually.